not talking about all of the dumb stuff. Brent, first of all, I have no skin in the game, but you know the game. You know they do this. Why would you engage in this the last few weeks when you know that they will do stuff like this? Okay, I'll tell you why. This is exactly why I did, okay? Because for so long, I just let these people, grannies watching, for example, talk about me and trash me to oblivion. And I hang on one second. Hang on a second. Okay. I took it for a year and I just got to a point where she started I saw a clip where she was talking about me and CJ was talking about me. And I don't know, Tim, I just lost it. I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done letting these people talk trash about me. I'm going to stand up for myself. And I did. And of course, as with any drama, you know what happens. You stand up for yourself and then there's, somebody responds and then you respond and then they respond and then you respond. And it's like a never ending back and forth. And yeah, that's what happened. And you're right. I should have known better. I should have left things the way they were and let her say what she wanted to say. And that's my fault. I shouldn't have been so stupid to do that, but I did. And here I am now, right? So there's that. But anyway, I just got, you know what I mean? After a while, you just get so tired of taking and taking and taking and taking. But the one who quits responding wins. Wise words, Eddie. Really wise words. Absolutely. April says, I always remember the saying, never argue with an idiot, because being an intelligent person, you will argue with them on their level, and on their level, they will beat you every time. That is so true. Right? That's a good one. When someone tells you to lower their standards, tell them to up theirs, right? Hey, Ariana, how are you? Thank you for being over here. I hope Dot's doing good. I love watching Dorothy's channel. Hemi, I hope you're having a good day, Hemi. Didi said, it's obvious that they are very jealous of what you've built. If their content wasn't about harassing, bullying people, maybe they'd be successful too. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. They do. Thank you, cultural infidel. They do. They will poke until eventually you snap and you just can't take it anymore. You know what I mean? But I don't have, you know what I mean? Let me just say this. I have a really amazing group of people around me, an incredibly amazing group of people who I have grown to love, who I have grown to enjoy talking to every day, who I can confide in, and I hope they can confide in me. And I don't want another mod apocalypse. My moderators are not here for this, and they're not, it's not fair that some of my mods have already been attacked, and my subscribers are not here for this either. And I don't want any more collateral damage or pot shots taken that hurt people that I love. Or, I mean, let's just be real. Craig said some things that shouldn't have been said. For that, I'm sorry. And I will own it. And I've questioned whether I should even mention this or not, but I'm going to. He said some things last night out of anger, and, they shouldn't have been said. And I apologize for that. At the same time, that's another strong indication for me that it's time to move on, because when people say things about me as my spouse, he's going to get angry and say things. You know what I mean? It's hard to watch somebody talk about somebody you love. And I'm in no way making excuses or anything like that, but I'm just saying, like, that's also a strong indication to me that it's time to move the F on, because it's only going to get worse. And the last thing I need is Craig being pulled into this. And now he's fighting with people too. So, I don't know. Yeah, he was protecting me, Jennifer. He was defending me, but at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, we have to. Hang on, y'all. Give me just a second. My voice is bothering me today. It's like I'm hoarse. Oh yeah, definitely Starlight. Starlight says, sadly, YouTube takes a toll on relationships. Learned that firsthand. And I will say, dropping the drama changes everything. Yeah, it does. Yeah, me too, Christina. No. Jamie Lynn, can you ask that comment? Because like the last thing I want is like anything, you know what I mean? We haven't even acknowledged what was said or anything like that, and I don't want it to. And anybody in chat, if you don't mind, I'm not even saying what it was or acknowledging it because that's what they want. They want me to say, something, and I'm not going to do that. So let's keep it like, you know what I'm saying? All right, thank you guys. Let's see. Oh, come on, Tim. For real. Hang on, guys. My chat is. Are y'all still here? Is my chat frozen? Hey, Doors of Perception. Good to see you. Well, here's the thing too. Um, background noise. You know what I mean? What? I said no. I said that he got angry last night. That's what I said. And I said that it's time to move on. Hey, thank you, Doors of Perception. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. And no, I don't acknowledge what you're saying. I don't acknowledge what any of you guys are saying. Sorry. Nope. Right, there you go, Miss Arnold. Hey, Lexi. That's it. Just eat it because what's going to happen is people are going to try to come in here and say that it's something that it's not, and I'm not doing that. I'm here to talk to the people that support me. It's not about any of you who's sitting here recording my video or any of that. Exactly, Jamie Lynn. Well, not always cultural infidel. Not always. And here's the thing. Here, y'all want to know what's so gross about all of this? The people who are getting upset are the fake virtue signaling. Y'all know what virtue signaling is, right? The virtue signaling that's happening right now is unbelievable considering that there are screenshots of these people saying it recreationally, like saying the N word, saying the F word, saying, some really awful slurs, pretty awful slurs recreationally, not even when they're mad. So, I mean, the storm pours, but we'll be dancing in the rain. Exactly, Vibrant. My throat is just, oh my God. So, Neil, excuse me, Neil isn't feeling well today. And I think I am probably catching it.